and girls, this is Mrs. Szewc, and I am here to talk to you about the penny. So I have raided my penny bank, my little piggy bank, and I've gotten a bunch of pennies here. I actually arranged them right now into groups of 10, and I'll explain why in just a minute. So first, I want to tell you that I want to show you who is on the penny. It's kind of hard to tell when you look very closely at one penny who might be on there, so I am going to show you. On the penny is a picture of Abraham Lincoln. Can you see Abraham Lincoln? Okay, Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president of the United States. On the back of the penny for a very long time was a picture of the Lincoln Memorial. Abraham Lincoln was our president in the 1800s, in the 1860s. So he did die in the 1860s as well. So people wanted to honor him by building the Lincoln Memorial. You might have even gone to see the Lincoln Memorial. It's a real place in Washington, D.C. You can walk right up the steps there and see this statue of Abraham Lincoln. If you look very closely at the back of a penny that has the Lincoln Memorial on it, you can see the statue inside. You have to look really close, and you have to find a shiny penny too. The penny was created to show 1 cent. In fact, if you look closely at that penny, it'll say 1 cent in those words down there at the bottom. That means when you count one penny, you count one. So if I had 2 pennies, I would say 1, 2. Now, a few years ago, when Abraham Lincoln was put on the penny, he was put on that penny in 1903 because that would have been his 100th birthday. And then a few years ago, they changed the back of the penny. Instead of the Lincoln Memorial that you see here, new pennies look like this. And it is the shield of the United States. But you can see on the banner, it still says 1 cent. Okay, so when you're counting pennies, you're going to count one at a time. So right now, if I took these 2 pennies, I'm going to turn this here, I would say 1, 2, and I would write that as the number 2, and then I would use this special symbol. It's the letter C with a line. The letter C is a soft C in the beginning of cent. It's actually short because the word cent in the middle or beginning of anything means 100. A century is 100 years. So what that means is that all of my pennies I have here, I have 100 pennies, and if I counted all 100 pennies and put them together, I would have $1. I have 100 pennies right here. So there's actually a little song to help you remember. It says, 10 little, 20 little, 30 little pennies, 40 little, 50 little, 60 little pennies, 70 little, 80 little, 90 little pennies, 100 pennies make $1. So that you can try to remember. A penny is worth 1. You count by ones. Good luck on your math.